Let's go. All right. So, oh my goodness. And I haven't done one of these just single videos just live on YouTube in a while. And again, I want to say thank you to all of you for sticking around and staying connected with my YouTube channel. And I'm blessed to have it back. But man, I got to talk about this Zelenskyy getting kicked out of the White House. Let's go. I'm not even sure if YouTube will even allow anyone to see this and connect because it's telling me there's no one on here. But anyways, maybe you're watching this on the replay. So Zelenskyy shows up, and I'm pretty sure y'all seen this video. Have y'all seen the video where Zelenskyy showing up? Oh my goodness. He goes in and he shows up this week and he's supposed to sign these papers for the deal that President Trump put on the table for him, the raw materials, the raw earth and stuff like that. Thank you so much, Judy. Thank you so much. Okay, I see y'all. And so President Trump is sitting down in the Oval Office today. And if you haven't seen this, this is such an awesome, awesome, beautiful video. Oh my goodness. It is the best Oval Office video in history. And of course, all of these evil Democrats on the left, they're all upset that this even took place. And the crazy thing is, for the most part, they're all siding with Zelenskyy. I mean, this is unreal how they're siding with Zelenskyy. Look, let me put it this way. We are the United States of America. We're the United States of America. Now, inside of the country, we can have our disagreements. We can argue with one another. We can, even to the point of saying, I really don't like you or this and that. But when it comes to an external, right? External, not part of the United States of America. When it comes to the external part of the United States of America, any leader from anywhere around the world come to America and disrespect the United States of America and the president in the Oval Office, we're supposed to come together. We're supposed to be united. That's when we're supposed to be united. But none of that happens when it comes to the Democrats. All of the Democrats are they're straight up siding with Zelenskyy. And you know what? I've been saying this. So I've been doing videos. And I've been saying this ever since I saw this. That the Democrats, I'm willing to go on a limb here and say that somebody, maybe like Adam Schiff or Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, I don't know. Okay, this is me speculating here. I'm making sure it's clear. But I'm going on the limb and say I'm willing to bet that some Democrat told Zelenskyy, when you go in there in the Oval Office and you're in there with Trump, stand your ground. You let him know. Because they probably told him, say, no matter what he says, we're going to back you. We're going to continue to send whatever it is we need to send to you. I'm going on a limb. I'm willing to bet some Democrat said that to him. Because he went in there completely disrespecting President Trump, disrespecting the Oval Office, and ultimately disrespecting the United States of America. And President Trump called him out on it. And then J.D. Vance, because see, this is what really kind of sparked it, because J.D. Vance was saying how before J.D. Vance was saying that we need to come to terms like a diplomatic way to end this conflict. We need to do it a diplomatic way. And Zelenskyy, he got upset with J.D. Vance for saying that. And then he goes, have you ever been to Ukraine? Have you ever been to Ukraine? And Zelenskyy says, no, I've seen the reports. I've seen enough information to know, right? You don't have to go. You don't have to go to Ukraine. Yeah, you know what? Actually, Lindsey Graham says something. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm going to touch on Lindsey Graham here in a second. But he says, you don't have to go to Ukraine to see what's going on, because he actually brought up the fact that you're forcing people, you're going into people's home, you're forcing them out of their homes to go to the front lines. He says you have lack of personnel, and now you want us to put boots on the ground. You're calling for NATO to put boots on the ground, and we're saying no. We're saying no to that. Zelenskyy got upset. And then J.D. Vance said, look, I'm not going to go over to Ukraine and go on a propaganda tour. Oh my goodness, Zelenskyy got really butthurt when he heard that. And that's when it started happening. And he said, "Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You got this big, beautiful water between us." I'm paraphrasing some of it here, okay? He said, "You got the big water over here, but you just don't know. It's going to come to you soon. You just don't know. You just wait and see." And Trump said, "Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You don't know that. You can't say that. You don't know what's going to come here. You don't know that." And President Trump stopped him in his tracks. Oh my goodness, if you have not seen it, I know I'm paraphrasing, I'm jumping all over the place. It's the most beautiful video ever to be produced out of the Oval Office. And I love the fact we have President Donald J. Trump in the White House. I love this. We actually have a strong leader. We actually have someone who stand up against these tyrants. I love it. I mean, I really do. I'm so thankful that President Trump is in the White House. It's like I can't even stand it. I love it so much. Especially after today. Now, I was upset about what happened yesterday with the whole FBI, and I'm still not happy about all that. I'm really not, just to be honest with you. Pam Bunny should have responded a lot quicker. Somebody should have been fired by now. I'm not sure. Did she go home? She on vacation because it's the weekend? I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, but come Monday, she needs to be doing something really dramatic because I'm gonna have a different opinion about her, right? But right now, we'll give it 72 hours. I'm gonna let things let her do a thing. Okay. But there should be reaction. Like President Trump, he didn't wait. And President Trump, it was almost like President Trump was saying, okay, because see, this is what's been happening with Zelensky. He'll go into a private meeting with President Trump and his cabinet, and then he'll come out and go on social media and he'll say some blatant lies. And they were like, what? Marco Rubio called him out on it. Marco Rubio said, that's not even what he said in the meeting. He's blatantly lying. He's talking about Zelensky. And then today, in this whole thing in the Oval Office, and then Zelensky goes out and he put another comment out on social media saying, "Oh, so happy to meet with you, President. It was such a great meeting and blah, blah, blah. And I hope that we can, I'm looking forward for us to working in the future." I think something's wrong with Zelensky. I'm not going to say anything that pertain to any kind of medical anything, or, I'm not going to say. I don't know. I'm just speculating, but something seems to be wrong with him. Something seems to be wrong with him. Hey, if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up for me. Please smash the thumbs up for me. If you haven't already, please smash the thumbs up for me. I would greatly appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up. It really makes a difference. I mean, I've always said this on YouTube, and we know that the algorithms on YouTube, they look at how many people hit the thumbs up. It's like it doesn't even matter how many people are viewing. It only matters if you hit the thumbs up or not. So I'm asking you, please bless me by hitting the thumbs up. Please bless me by hitting the thumbs up. Because this is a great day for America. It really is. And thank you so much. I see we got 50 now. Thank you so much. This is a wonderful day for America. And you know what? To me, when I saw this with President Trump, America is back, baby. America is back. We actually have a strong leader in the White House. Oh my goodness, Judy, thank you so much. This is so awesome. It's so awesome. Trump had me grinning ear to ear. My cheeks still hurt. My cheeks still hurt because I was grinning and I was laughing. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's so good. Is there anybody watching right now? Leave me a comment because I do see the comments. I do see your comments on here. Let me know. Have you seen the video? If you haven't seen it, tell me. Or if you have, yes or no. If you have seen it, say yes. If you haven't, say no. Now, while you're deciding if you're going to tell me yes or no and hitting the thumbs up for me, let me talk about Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham, I don't trust Lindsey Graham. He's wishy-washy. But I have to give Lindsey Graham just a little props, okay? Just a little props, just a little. Don't get mad. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Give me just a little bit. He actually came out immediately and he says he commends President Trump. He stands with President Trump. President Trump actually did the right thing. He stood up for this country. So, again, I still hold my reservations about Lindsey Graham, but was he really kicked out? Oh, yes, he was. Put it this way. Zelensky, after the meeting in the Oval Office, they were supposed to have a lunch, right? They were supposed to have lunch. President Trump said, you know what? Get out. You're not eating lunch. He gave the lunch to the press corps that was there. Go look it up. He gave the lunch that Zelensky was about to eat. He said, nope, you don't get any. Get out. Get out. And he kicked them out, and he had the press corps have at it. The press corps ate the lunch. Gotta love it. And then when Zelensky left, of course he went out of the White House and jumped right into the vehicle, not even knowing what just happened. He wasn't even there. Something is truly wrong with this dude. I'm telling you right now. Something is wrong with Zelensky. I don't know what it is. And you make the determination on what you think it might be. But I truly believe something is wrong. Dude's not stable. Something's not going on up there. I mean, maybe too much of the candy. I don't know. I don't know. Something's up with this dude. But yeah, he was kicked out. Yeah, he was kicked out. Yeah, yeah. He was kicked out. Oh my goodness. Trump, I love it. Oh my goodness. Trump, I love that Trump is in the White House. I mean, I gained so much more respect for President Trump for what he did today. I gained so much more respect for him. I mean, really. Zelensky didn't even dress appropriately. And you know what? When Zelensky showed up, President Trump was commenting on his dress attire. He said, "Oh yeah, I see you're dressed sharp here. I see this. I see this." President Trump was calling him out the way he was dressed too. He was straight up calling him out on it. He really was. And then they were sitting in the Oval Office, and President Trump again poking at him about the way he's dressed. Most of the time Zelensky shows up like that everywhere. You mean to tell me as much money? $350 billion. You mean to tell me as much money that we have sent to Ukraine and Zelensky has put in his pocket, he can't afford to buy a tie and a suit? Are you kidding me? And some shoes? Are you kidding me? He's going to meet with the President of the United States of America. I would never show up in a t-shirt and jeans and tennis shoes if I'm going to meet President Trump. I mean, are you out of your mind? He showed up, and then he's being combative with the hand that is feeding him. Make that make sense. That don't make a lick of sense. This dude is being combative with President Trump with the hand that's been feeding him, and he biting the hand. Oh no, you got to go. Yeah, he was totally being disrespectful. Totally being disrespectful. And of course, every last Democrat that I've seen thus far go out there and they're supporting Zelensky. Or they're saying, oh, Zelensky didn't win this, because they don't want to look too bad. They go, Zelensky didn't win this, and they're most definitely not going to side with President Trump being a strong leader. So they say, oh, you know who won this? Putin won. Putin won. Idiot liberals. Idiot liberals. They are not our fellow Americans. They're really not. These Democrats, they don't care about you. They don't care about America, and they express it every single day. And at the one time when you have this leader of another country coming here disrespecting the United States of America, and they're siding with that leader, why are they here in America? Let me ask y'all a question. And maybe, I don't know if you can be able to answer this a short question or not. Let me ask everyone who's watching right now, and thank you so much for hitting the thumbs up on this. God bless you. Thank you so much for hitting the thumbs up on my video. I really appreciate it. Let me ask you this question. What purpose do Democrats serve? It's a legit question. I've been wondering that for a while now, but I want to ask all of you, what purpose do they serve? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Cindy, there's no purpose. I don't know what their purpose is. I mean, they're there. People voted for them. People support them. People throw money into them. But I don't really know what their purpose is. What do they do? Because they're not here for the American people. They're not here to help the American people. They're not here to help America become great. They're not here to help Americans thrive and help Americans be safe. What purpose do they serve? It's a legit question. I mean, I think maybe, just maybe, the only thing that they're here to do is lie, cause animosity, cause chaos, strife, destruction. I mean, because that's what they do. But what purpose do they serve other than that, right? And to be wasteful, because look, USAID. I mean, look at that. USAID. I mean, oh my goodness, when all the money was flowing out with that, and they got, oh my goodness, they're so upset because President Trump is stopping the endless flow of corruption, and they're all upset about it. But today's a good day. Oh wow, Buzzy, thank you so much for the super chat. And I forget that they're turned on. I really do. I forget that they're turned on. And thank you so much for blessing me. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I thought about it right before I came on. I said, you know what, maybe someone will bless me with one. And then I completely forgot about it until you just blessed me with it. And I'm appreciative. I really am. Thank you so much. But today's a great day. I mean, it's Friday. And Buzzy just sent me $3, so I just got paid. Oh my goodness, it's so awesome. How do y'all feel about Trump? And you know what? They were actually, oh wow, Judy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. God bless you. You know, there's this movement that the Democrats were doing. And they were on there and they were calling themselves MAGA Republicans. And they go, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed that I voted for Trump. And they're all liberals, right? They're all liberals. Yeah, Trump is a goat. And they're all liberals. And they're doing these videos, especially over on TikTok. And they're doing all these videos saying, I supported Trump, but I'm just so disappointed in him. Now I'm so disappointed that I voted for him. Really? You're a liberal. We all know. I mean, really? And then when you go look at their profile back in, November, December of last year, they all were upset about President Trump. But now all of a sudden, they said that they were Trump supporters and they're also upset. No one's buying it except for other liberals. And all they're doing is go, oh, yeah, let's do that. Sounds like a great idea. But I've never been so excited, so appreciative, so what's the word I'm looking for? So ecstatic. I guess the same thing as appreciative, excited that we have President Trump in the Oval Office. This is the reason why I voted for President Trump. For what happened today. This is the reason why I supported President Trump. I voted for him. Satisfied. Yeah, thank you so much, Dave. Yes, this is the reason why I voted for President Trump, for what took place today in the Oval Office. And I think President Trump, part of the reason why President Trump did it, because of what happened yesterday, maybe, just maybe, with the FBI and all of that. Maybe, that's part of the reason why he allowed it to take place. Because President Trump, he allowed it to go on as long as it went on. And I think, and he didn't allow Zelenskyy to disrespect JD Vance, because he started to disrespect JD Vance, VP JD Vance. He started to disrespect him. And then President Trump stepped in and said, oh, nope, not going to do this. Nope, you're not going to do this. So it's really awesome that JD Vance has President Trump's back. We didn't have that with Pence. And it's double awesome that President Trump has JD Vance's back. This is the unity that we've been looking for. This is the unity that we need as Americans. I love every bit of it. I love the fact that President Trump brought it. I really do. Wow, we're at 90 thumbs up, almost at 100. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please. Is there 10 people in here? I would imagine there's probably 10 people in here that have not hit the thumbs up. We're almost at 100 thumbs up. Please bless me by hitting the thumbs up. Yes, the dream team. 100%. The dream team. That's exactly what it is. I call them the Justice League. You got the Justice League. You got Superman, Batman, Flash, Green Arrow, Martian Man, Wonder Woman, because he has strong women working in his cabinet. We have all the Aquaman. I call them the Justice League, right? Some people say, they go with the Marvel, Iron Man, Spider-Man. Yeah, that works too. But for me, it's the Justice League because this country needs justice. That's the reason why I say the Justice League. Dave says, do you go on X and announce when you're going live here? No, I didn't. But I am on X. I am on X. I did a short video on X. Well, we're at 103 thumbs up. Thank you so much. But yeah, I am on X. I did a short video talking about all of this on X. And I can be a little bit more vocal on X, because, free speech is, allowed more so than other places. Judy says, I love America, the party, and pray for the one who are astray in their thinking left. Yeah. We got to pray for them. Because again, in this country, we can have disagreements, brothers, sisters, we disagreement left and right. We can disagree. But when it comes to external source, we're supposed to be unified. We're supposed to be unified. So, all right. How long have I been on here? About 20 minutes? Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you so much for the blessings. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Trump needs to call Putin and make a deal on Ukraine rare earth minerals. Yeah, actually, to my understanding, President Trump is already in communication with him about the rare earth minerals out of Russia. He's already in communication with him. So it was to Zelensky's best interest to go ahead and get this deal signed. But nope, he blew it. He blew it. President Trump told him, said, we can walk away. We could walk away from you and just let Russia finish it. Really could. So if anything, the Democrats should be calling Zelensky and tell him to go do a public apology. He's still apologize for what he did. And he's probably not going to. Probably not going to. But the Democrats don't want him to apologize. The Democrats want war. They really do. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. All right, everybody. God bless. Hey, have a wonderful weekend. I don't know if something goes, I might come back on. I don't know. But have a wonderful, blessed weekend, everybody. Take care.